Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik. Welcome back to more of Animal Crossing New Horizons. Right now on Limney, it is 12:16 PM on Tuesday, March 18th, 2025. Yes, only 10 hours ago was I recording the previous episode of this. It was a late night, well, what can I say? But for today's announcements. We have a new friend on our island. Let's give a big Limney welcome to Graham. Yes, he was our campsite visitor last time. Graham, on behalf of our new island family, welcome aboard. That's all for today. Have a fun day out there. Well, I will have a fun day out there, Isabel. Thank you. Okay, well, I guess we're going to go see how Graham is doing, and then chat to Nook about getting some more pots down. Because I have a plan in mind. You probably know what it is. Oh, because I forgot how much the 12 PM music here. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. Oh, sorry, I just got flung back in time. But yeah, I have a plan, and it wholly hinges on what this video is called. Because if this video is called Villager Hunting, then we're going villager hunting. It just all depends on if Nook lets us build an extra pot, because then, well, we can go for a little bit of a villager hunt. But first and foremost, we do have some stuff in here. We got ourselves a drying rack. We got a flamingo. And we have a present of Lucky Cat. I don't know who gave me a Lucky Cat, but you know what? He can sit right next to the flamingo I'm going to put here. It's going to tell me I'm too close to the edge. I can tell, but, you know, let a guy dream for a moment. Let a guy dream, and... Okay, you know what? I kind of like the flamingo. And okay, no, that's not the Lucky Cat. Have some memory brain, and then Lucky Cat. Oh, that is a very lucky cat. And then let's try our clothes like what? You know, here. You know, we don't need to get anything off these trees. We're gonna dry some clothes in front of them. I don't know why specifically here, but yes. That is not what I was going for at all, but sure. That must be a nightmare to put clothes on. Right, well, we're gonna lock in. Hello, Leaf, I will stop by you in a little bit. Obviously, we won't be able to go villager hunting the whole episode, if Nook lets us put a pot down, but we can do a little bit. And we can have a yap. Yeah, it's 12 PM. You know, I was like, I'm super awake, I'm super vibey, I'm super happy. Hopefully you guys are too, and let's get into things. So, Daniel, hello. Daniel, we're getting more inquiries about the campsite you helped build. Yes, my plan to store as easily with the campsite has been proven itself to be a masterpiece. We have laid the groundwork to increase tourism, and I hope that the number of island residents. Now, if that positive word of mouth marketing about Limney will just spread, I admit though, this is the most difficult part of our whole venture. Don't you worry, Mr. Nook. As long as we all work together, I'm sure we'll reach our goal of having KK hold a concert here. You feel the same way I do, don't you? I bet it'll all work out, because I'm the one doing this. So, Isabel, Daniel, thank you so much. I'm more determined than ever. Well, it's done, and we're counting on you. When you're ready to talk about the next part of the project, come ask me what should I do. Well, I will. I'm just going to get my Nook miles. Yes, I have something to tell you. Oh, it's about our campsite. Waiting for visitors is okay, but you may be interested in taking a more proactive approach. Oh, we mentioned this one last night. If so, you can use Amiibo to invite guests to the campsite with the new service I've added. You can access the service via the Nook Stopbooks with Animal Crossing characters Amiibo. Intriguing. So, in the event you don't know, my most viewed video on this channel is called Inviting Bob, and it's when I invited Bob using this this service right here. No, I might invite Bob. I might invite Rold. I might invite neither. But it's there. Also, I have a phone that can spoof Amiibos, so I might need to get new cards off Etsy this time. But hey, who's he gonna invite? I don't know. Stay tuned for the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. It comes naturally at this point. It concerns me. Anyway, ooh. Okay, KK Ska. I like ska music. There's a McDonald's in the Pentagon that was going around a few weeks ago. That was a ska song. And then Chow. I mean, I kind of like the Chow tea. It's like, bye-bye. It's like, I kind of like it. Ooh. I like that wetsuit more than my regular one, but nah. My regular one gets the job done, so we'll keep it for now. What's left from the following services? I think I'm good for now, but I will be back to expand my pockets if I get 8,000 Nook miles. Right now, how are you doing, my homesicle? Daniel, hello. It's the construction. How may I help you? What should I do? Yes, I'll explain the last major project for Task K then. We've started gathering feedback from folks on and off the island. Our focus right now should be improving the image of the island and gaining that all-important word-of-mouth marketing. I've asked Isabel to assist with collecting the feedback, so talk to her for the latest information. I think Isabel will have some good pointers on how we can improve the island's image as well. In short, we need to increase our population, improve the island's scenery, and turn Limney into the most charming island it can be. Infrastructure is important, but let's plant flowers and use decorations to make this place look snazzy. Well then, thanks for your help, Okay, so this episode wasn't called Villager Hunting. Good to know. You're gonna tell me I gotta go weeding, aren't you? So welcome, Daniel. In case you don't remember, I'm Isabel. I look forward to being of assistance with your life here on Limney. At this counter, we can help you with both general issues and issues you may face with the residents. We can delve into the details when specific concerns arise. No need to worry about that right now, though. But since you're here, I may as well ask, do you have any specific concerns at the moment? Nah, I'm good. Alright then, if anything I can assist you with in the future comes up, please don't hesitate to ask. Okay, well, I gotta ask you about my island's rating, I think, so don't hesitate to let me know if I can help with something. So, island evals, island tune, island flag, discuss a resident, I'm good. I guess island evals is what we want, right? Oh, wonderful. It seems you're as excited to hear about the image of our island as I am to talk about it. Well, allow me to explain how the task force, that's me, collects and analyses the data for my reports. First, I conduct random polling around the island with residents, visitors, and tourists. Their feedback is then ranked using the well-known 5-star system. The better the balance of natural beauty, development, and decor, the more stars the island receives. That means we need more residents and buildings, proper infrastructure, a well-decorated natural setting. Easy enough, right? But if we can achieve that perfect balance and welcoming environment, our ranking is bound to rise. As it stands, we currently have a 1-star rating. Folks feeling like we still have some room for improvement. Allow me to read an excerpt from the feedback that I gathered. It's a place of quality watching. It's secret to everybody. I don't want it to be famous. Sounds like I'm doing the right thing then. Well, there you have it. It seems like every piece of feedback we've received is from the same pollie. And while I'm happy to hear they enjoyed themselves. We need more residents to get some word of mouth going about around if we want a higher rating. For now, I suggest we focus on growing our population and gathering more varied feedback. If we want to increase the number of residents, first we need to prepare some land to sell. Once we have all that in order, we can recruit folks to move here. I suggest you visit Mr. Nook's counter and ask him about island infrastructure. I'm sure he'd be happy to help you set aside land to sell. And there you have it. Just let me know how next time you'd like to hear the latest island feedback. You can't help me with anything else right now, I'm good. Yeah, I'm feeling alright, I'm gonna have the best freaking night of my life. Anyway, as I was saying, so happy to hear this episode is called Villager Hunting. This is the construction consultation counter, how may I help you? Infrastructure. Let's chat. There are a number of things we can discuss, but what do you have in mind? I want to sell some land. So you help prep some land for a future home? Excellent. I'd have to charge a small fee of 10,000 bells, but this will move the new miles for your efforts. Does that sound okay to you? Cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. Yes, sure will. Well then, first let's just collect the fee. That'll be 10,000 bells, please. Thank you very much. I'll just hand over the housing kit you need. Use it to claim a plot for a new house, Daniel. Just use the kit when you find a good location. Off you go now. Is there anything else I can help you with? I'm good. Now, we don't really have all too many tickets to go villager hunting with, because the issue is I've been saving, as some of you will know, for that pocket upgrade. So we only could get 4 Nook Miles tickets right now. But I'm kind of in deep enough to where it's like, you know what? As they say in the books, forget that pocket upgrade. We're going villager hunting. Or get in, loser. We're going villager hunting. One of those two. Then we got to redeem them manually. We got to watch them print out and stuff. But yeah, we're going to go put that pot down. We are going to go and hop over some islands and find some villagers. I'm looking forward to it. We'll do our last house to fill as well. I think next house I definitely want to fill through campsite, but yeah, let's print them off. You know, let's make this happen. So yeah, I think this is the move. So we use a few tickets and then we just get someone off these islands. It's because there's so little. We are basically playing Risk anytime we like come and go and decide who to you know, invite or not invite. So if not, we might end up getting stuck with a random villager anyway, which I think we did in our first villager hunting video, if memory serves. I think I kind of held out hope, and then it didn't. We didn't get anyone in the end, which was kind of funny. And I passed up a lot of good villagers in that video. I highly recommend watching it. It's got one of my funniest, like, small moment clips in, where I recognise that, like, as I'm doing the outro, it's 6:09 PM, and then do a little hee-hee. We passed up a lot of good villagers. Like, we didn't pass up Raymond. If I did, that would have gone haywire with how early in the series it was. But, like, we passed up Audie and a few, like, other popular ones like that, which is, like, could we dare to have that luck this time? I don't know, I guess we'll have to find out. Now, I was going back and forth on whether I wanted this area to be a nice chill area or a house, didn't I? It's one of those. Yeah, well, let's take a ladder up then, because I feel as though there's potential somewhere around here for a merry little house. Question is, where'mst? Okay, yeah, sure. Because part of me's thinking, I kind of want a house on top of this cliff. Because I know on our OG island, we did not build houses in high places. The highest we went was the second layer for like 2 houses, but most of them were on the bottom layer. Yeah, it was legit Bob and Rolt's house, right? Well, what was primarily their houses that were on the second layer, and everything else was just kind of like negated. So it's like, part of me's thinking, why not do one hit? You know, just see what happens. I think, do I push it all the way to the back and then see kind of what it brings? We may as well. I mean, again, it's the thing, they're getting the high spot on the island, so... should I reserve this spot for a new home? let's imagine it first. It does seem to hang a little bit over the edge, but I won't complain about that. We will need to replant a few trees here as well, naturally. Is this a good spot? Yes! I mean, are they going to be stuck up there with, like, very little ways to get down? Yeah, but we'll build an incline at some point. So I do want to go back to resident services, just check with the home, you know, check with the guys. See if it's all good and they're shaking my hand. So you can get more plots like that. Obviously, it costs 10,000 bells a piece, which I'd forgotten all about, but let's go make it happen. But first, I do want to very quickly go empty my pockets. Just because if we're going to foreign islands, I want to have the space to be able to get, like, foreign fruits and stuff picked up. So, yes, we're going to quickly go off to Timmy Tommy and sell them the tarantula and other stuff like that. Hello, children! I have a poisonous insect for you to handle! Oof. Okay, I want to sell. So, let's get it. Dude, I do not know where that came from. But yeah, we got the apples, manila clams. I mean, I could use them for bait, but I'm not feeling it. And then these turban shells, we have already donated one of them to the museums, were good. And then Bob, and we've already learned that as well. Oh, the manila clam. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Look, all the fine things you brought in today. And I can buy these things for 22,000. Oh! That's 2 houses paid for. Thank you, children. Hopefully the tarantula doesn't bite you when you try to sell it. Oh. So, I actually have a little bit of a, I think I want to yap about also going between islands. Yeah, I had a delivery today. A fun little mystery delivery. Some of you may have seen me tweet about it on my Twitter even. But yeah, okay, really. 84-year-old man cannot remember where he puts his own bridge on his own Animal Crossing island. It's, you know, I had a delivery today and I actually had a fun little surprise in it. We're going to go and we're going to see if Nook says anything, but if not, then when we're going to Nook Miles Islands, I'll tell you all about it, because I think it's pretty exciting, it's pretty interesting, but oh no, you just don't care. Alright, man, I'm off to hop between islands. So yeah, like about a month ago, I ordered on the G Fuel buy one get one free sale, because there were 2 flavors included that me and my friend Minnie Candy both wanted. She wanted the like Ghostface Scream collab, but that was on pre-order, so we had to wait a little while for it to arrive, for it to be ready. And I wanted the Chainsaw Man flavor because it's like, it's Chainsaw Man and the flavor is strawberry limeade. Like, it couldn't be more tailor-made for me if they tried. So I ordered that, right? And I thought, for context, I've ordered G Fuel, God knows how many times. If you've seen my setup tours, or like day in the lives, you'll know how many tubs I've got. Like, I've ordered from that a lot. But only one time before have they ever given me little extra sachets, because they've got the big tubs, right? And they've got the little single-use ones. And only on the first ever buy one get one free sale that I get with my first 2 ever tubs did they give me some extra sachets. So imagine my surprise when I opened up my box today, and they've given me 3 sachets. And I'm here like, hell yeah! I love that. What have they sent me? Now, this is kind of interesting. Yeah, let's get flying. So they sent me 2 flavors I already have. They sent me Blue Bomber Slushy, which I still have a little bit of a tub left of. Hype Sauce, which I just finished the tub of, in these sachets. But the third one, they shouldn't have sent me. Because obviously of licenses and stuff, if they partner with someone, there's some things that can't ship to certain places if, say, the people they're making the deal with don't have the license, etc., etc. And one of them, we referenced it before, is Dragon Ball flavors, which I really want, especially the strawberry lychee flavor. So imagine my shock, surprise, and very much pleased attitude when I open the box, and that flavor's in there, and I'm like, oh, okay. Like, okay. You know, like, oh. Like, did somebody intentionally do that, or? I'm going to take the long way around, because that's going to lead into a whole other story. I know exactly who that villager is. It's good to see it's working, though. Probably not going to invite them, but still, that is crazy. But yeah, I was just super happy, because I'm not sure if it was a mistake or if intentional or not, but that number doesn't ship to the UK. Otherwise, I was never probably going to get a chance to try that flavour, and here we are. I can try it. Now, I do see that that is a butterfly I do not have. So, if you'll excuse me 2 seconds, No, let's try this again. You are coming with me. You are mine. Thank you. Thank you. What are you? Yes, I got a paper cake butterfly. See, this is why we empty it. Do you spread it on toast? I don't think you do, villager, but sure. But yeah, I was just super hyped to get something that otherwise I wouldn't have got. It's like, hell yeah. Hell yeah. That said, how are you doing, Canberra? Yo, how's it going? Have we met? I'm Canberra. We have met. So you know how I said before that Patty was the first Nook Miles villager I met way back when? Not Nook Miles, I think she was around the move in Nook Miles 1 or 2 for Oroji Island. Canberra was also on Oroji Island. From the beginning, she was one of our 2 starter villagers back then. It was Canberra and it was Tad. So to see her here is like kind of a Like, whoa. Gotta say, I had no idea what I was getting on this trip. But changing up the places is some reward, right? Anyway, this little place is so calm. It lets me get my head straight. Exactly what I needed, nuh-uh. Alright, that's enough out of me. You take care and I'll get back to staring at that gorgeous horizon. I'm actually really conflicted on if I want to take her. Because, I mean, those odds are crazy, right? Like, oh, I don't know. I actually don't know. I'm going to fish and have a think about it. This is also the island where I used to come and do, I used to set it up as a tarantula island back when the game first launched, which I still intend to do for a, I say filler episode, no, it's a legendary episode, but, you know what I mean, if we've got nothing else to do, really? Fine. If you're a black bass, I'm going to be very angry, because that would be very mean of you to have been born as a black bass and appear in this lake to me. Understand? Come on. But I don't know if I want to take her, because, like, I've already had her on an island, and she wasn't, like, you know, generational villager quality, okay? Like, Tad was the standout starter villager from that island. So, but it's like, I don't know. Do I? Oh, hi. Oh, hi, grasshopper. How are you doing? I'm gonna catch you. Wait, no, I can't catch you, because I got no net. I can't have anything on these deserted islands. Hey, can you turn and face my hook real quick? It's like it's kind of drifting downstream. You... The generational disrespect on display from this fish, they're gonna write about. They're gonna write about it. Like, I'm meant to be Linton Villages. Sorry, I'm contemplating whether I want this one specifically because of the, you know, just sheer chance she happened to be my starter villager 5 years ago. And I'm getting completely and utterly humiliated by this fish. Right, you see me this time, yes? Thank you. Well, that's enough for today. Okay, Canberra, as much as it was lovely to see you again, I am afraid this island is cursed, and I will be fleeing at the soonest available opportunity, which, oh, looking at my imaginary watch on my wrist is now. Okay. Still free first island. That was certainly a bit more than I was expecting to bargain for, but let's go home. We got a few more tickets, but again, each of these I have to make sure I'm locking in a choice I'm happy with. So if I get a good villager, I've got to basically pick him, because otherwise there's no guarantee I'm going to get a villager out of this. But oh, what a first island, getting my OG starting villager and then getting completely embarrassed by those fish. Oh, generational, Neremik classic, some would say. Alright, well, hello, Wilbur, we're back again. Hey, welcome to your only getaway to the skies, Limney Airport. I want to fly. Roger! By the way, it looks like you have a Nook Miles ticket on you in case you feel like using that. Well, I very much... Oh, I do... No, I do not want to go online. I do not want to go online. I do not wish to crash my... But take me back. Take me back. As, Thanks for sticking with me through that yawn fest there. No, I don't want to do anything, actually. I can't go online. I'm not actually on a Switch, Orville. But yes, we're going to Nook Miles ticket on me. Just to get paper and official, where do you want to go? Nook Miles ticket. So let's go. Island number 2 of 4 this. Again, we invested our funds for that pocket upgrade into this. So this will be worth it. And we gotta get a legendary villager. I mean, Canberra may be the peak, that is true, but you never know. We're gonna try our luck. We're gonna go again. Look at that little doe, though. He's taking off. He's taking off. Question is, to where? Or to who? Oh, there we go. Speaking of who, there's bamboo. Okay. Thank you, Wilbur. You have actually landed me at somewhere I inherently wanted to be. Also, again, this is like prime Tarantula Island. Like, if I came here and saw this, oh, I would be chuffed. That's it. Let's get a souvenir. Obviously, I think if you would pick up bamboo shoots, you can grow bamboo on your island. It's so simple because it makes sense. Okay, and we'll get this one as well, but let's go find a villager. I think 2 bamboo shoots should be enough. It does quite like to grow out of control after a certain point, but... Okay, villager. Villager, where are you? We'll see if your personality is, gonna capture me, but... Something's telling me it's gonna be a no. That colour palette, I don't think it's it. Annalise, I don't believe you meant I'm Annalise, and you are? What lovely name you have there, Daniel. It's a pleasure to meet you. Well, if you're ever looking for a friendly face during your island vacation, you know where to find me. I mean, maybe... I just... Nah. I kind of like the thrill, you know, of going more and more into this and just not knowing if we're going to get a good villager out of it. I mean, that is always the thrill of villager hunting, I will say. I remember in the OG video, I only had like, what, 10, 15 tickets? I think. Maybe 20 at tops. I was living on a dream to get a good villager. Again, there is a video out there of somebody who actually looks at the odds of you getting a specific villager on a trip. And so there's an even chance for you to get any species, and then there's an even chance for you to get any member of that species. So I think cats has the most villagers in it out of everyone. So if you go on an island and there is a cat, the chance of it being the specific cat you want is insane. So yeah, whereas if you go to form with like less, say, octopi, I don't think they've got all too many. Well, that would, you know, be like Octavian or Zucker. I think those are like the only two octopuses. So yeah, it's interesting how it works out. But the other ones is the Tower Wilbur, you got a copy, yap on all you want. We're off. We're off. Number 3 of 4. Ooh. Alright, send me a look. Send me a look through the screen, okay? Because this could go great, this could go awfully, this could go any which way. Alright, we're 2 down, Doctor, target down, Delta Oscar is go. Okay, question is Dream Villager being obtained also a go? Many do not know. Oh, you could say. Okay, I think I know exactly what villager that is. I'm going to climb up just to verify. You're Tusk, right? I think. Oh, these are not villagers I would usually be looking for. I'll tell you that much. How you doing? Tucker. Ah, someone on this island. Oh, you're here visiting too. I'm Tucker. You're Daniel from Limney. Neat. I didn't expect to make a friend here. That sounded so cool, Fuzzers. Sound is so cool. See, if I leave all this without getting a single villager out of it, because like, I'm not going to invite Tucker. He's not my type. A villager. I don't think me and him would get along all too well. I like other lazy villagers, I think, but of course it comes down to the wire. For the tension. For the tension, it comes down to the wire. I do forget though, I have so many of these Nook like Miles Island things committed to my brain from back when I did go villager hunting. It's crazy. In like a good way though. Like it was either that or again, like hoping I could get the right islands to go set it up and make it all French or Islandy. Which basically involved just flattening and removing all trees, flowers, anything else like that. oh, you... My brain went on actual autopilot. You're not meant to go outside, silly. Get yourself back inside. As much as the 12 PM music is nice, we have a job to do. And by a job, I mean a single, one last job. We're not even going to return after this, so I might just end on the island, because I'm aware that we're getting to time. But I want to fly. By the way, it looks like you've got a Nook Miles ticket on you. I do. Orville, this is my last one. I need you to charter me to a place with an insanely cracked villager. And not a repeat. Can you do that for me, Mr. Typo? Please. By the way, and I forgot to mention, for those of you following, yes, tomorrow, as I've been mentioning intermittently through the series, I've started volunteering at a radio station. Yeah, tomorrow is the first episode of my show, so feel free to tune in. I'm going to make a community post or an update video or a tweet about it, so just keep your eyes and ears peeled for that. But with that shameless self-promotion out of the way, okay, back on the Spiral Island, but, okay, you're probably the best villager we've had so far. Wilderness training's just the best, isn't it? And Leonardo, what's your name? Daniel, huh? Great to meet you, Daniel. You're not from Limney, are you? You are? I didn't know it was real. I hear the best abs on the planet come from that flexing. From which resident? There's like no one fit on Limney. We are all lazy people, I can assure you that much, but Leonardo! You know what? The house that we put down is like on the hills, so he could come there to train in the mountains. You know, just so I feel as though this episode has a reasonable payoff. Sure. We might move you out later, but come on in. So, you know, as much as I want to stay here and train, I can only build so much muscle by just scattering stuff. What would be really cool is if I could live near someone that inspires me to go big on bulking up. Someone like you! Your triceps are just astonishing. Are we looking at the same person? Come train on my island. CD, even he thinks he should come train in the mountains. Train with you, and glorious triceps, I can turn that down. Limney, here I come. Just you wait, we're totally gonna push each other to muscular new weights flexing. I'm more like you, and then I'll sit back and eat an entire Viennetta to myself like I did the other night. We'll be small rivals of Swoldom and best buds in buffness. It's gonna be mega epic, just like us. Well said. It'll be a blast. You ever seen 30 pack abs? New revive, but we're gonna. Flexing. Alright, I'm just gonna go book Tom Nook to put the ball in play. Thanks for the first round draft pick. It's gonna be so radical, my guys, yo. It's gonna be so sweet. Yeah, no, never say that again, brain. I'm gonna try and catch these fish. I'm gonna try and get my revenge from earlier in the episode. Is it gonna work? We are not going to talk about it. Okay, try to. Be nice. Final fish. But yeah, whilst we're waiting for him to bite, if you have enjoyed, then feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. As always, it helps out a bunch of us. Maybe doing to see more of this and all that good stuff. Should I just hang up the fishing rod permanently? Is that the end point here? No, I'm going again. I'm going again. Forget the fact I'd started doing the outro. We're doing it again. You. Come on. Yes. Yeah, I think I might need to figure out a way to reduce the latency on my Joy-Cons. Okay, no. One more. I'm not coping. You are the one I have been looking for. You are the fish that will save me from whatever this is. I think it's just being bad at fishing, but come on. If I had gyro controls enabled for fishing, I don't know if those were a thing in this game, I would be cracked. Anyway, so I'm going to hang up my fishing hat too. But yeah, that's just done for now. So until next time, with all that said and all that aside, thanks for watching, guys. My name has been Neremik, and peace out.